Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, Is this the period of Kibbutz Galiot, the ingathering of the exiles? And who really cares? Parshat Nitzavim, it says, V'shav v'kibetzcha mikol ha'amim. Hashem will gather us from all the corners of the earth and bring us back home. So what the Psukim talk about in Nitzavim, in Yechezkel, Yeshayahu, all over Tanakh talks about Kibbutz Galiot. In Shmona Esrei, we talk about it all day, 3 times a day. The Gemara Megillah talks about it. Sanhedrin talks about it. So is this the period? We have 6.3 million Jews now. We bypassed America, Russia, France, Spain, South Africa. We bypassed all of the countries over the last 70 years. There's more Jews here than anywhere else in the world. And in a matter of years, we're probably going to have the majority. It means right now, we're 6.3. But there's about 8 million around the world. So there's more around the world than here altogether. But soon we're going to beat everyone. We're going to tip the scales. Take a few more years, probably. So one can argue this is Kibbutz Galiot. This is what the prophet spoke about. One may say, how do you know? You can't call God's shots. Maybe it seems like right now God's gathering everyone around the world. Chas v'shalom, there could be some tragedy here. And people are destroyed here, and then people are sent back home. We had that before. Ships came from Europe, and they made it to Israel, almost, and they were sent out. So now people made it to Israel, is settled in Israel, looks like it's going to be forever, and chas v'shalom, it ends. So how do you know? So we have an argument whether we could say this is the period of the Geulah or not. But my question is, who cares? What does it matter? It's the beginning of the redemption, not the beginning of the redemption. It's the time of Kibbutz gathering, it's not the time of the gathering of the exiles. What does it make a difference? One day we'll all know and we'll all agree. Hashem will make it clear how everything works out. For now we don't know. Leave it as a safek. Leave it as a doubt. Why do we have to make an opinion one way or another? Just say, I don't know. I don't know God's ways. Ram already told me in Hilchot Melachim we don't really know how this whole Tekufa is going to work with the period, the order, Mashiach, Chisa Mesa. We don't know. So we don't know if it's a period of the gathering. And that's the best thing. That's the most rational thing it would seem. Just to say we don't know. Why does it matter? Why go ahead and start attributing things, getting people excited, beginning of the Geulah, and then it won't happen maybe. Just leave it. That's the question. That's food for thought. I'd like to address this question in the next year. Shalom.